Womp womp. Welcome back! That was good.
Welcome back to the show. We are still dealing with a dinosaur-related crisis.
Dinosaur-themed.
And it's taking its toll on Chris, apparently.
I just cut me going,
Just play it at opportune moments.
No, I have to live with my mistake.
Yeah,
anyway,
we all live with our mistakes.
Here we are at this dinosaur-themed restaurant. Slash bistro.
Last time we were setting up a backup generator. And now we're off to go and see Gail and Ric Flair again.
Yay!
To make sure that they're happy with our midterm performance.
We're going for a performance review, and they're going to be bringing up spreadsheets.
Oh no, dinosaur!
Oh gosh.
So, yep, another scripted danger event. You might even be able to hear me mash pretty hard.
It's good. It shows that we're actually playing the game.
It shows that we're actually playing the game. That's right, he'll wait for me to go up to the ventilation opening again, because they're nice.
Dang it. Well,
so close. Just about to gnaw on that butthole, but no.
What if we bite her leg up? No.
No,
Malcolm,
told you.
for goodness sake.
We told you in the induction lectures that that's not how we operate on Ibis Island.
There's a very strict set of...
There's a strict dinosaur code of conduct. A code of dinosaur conduct, if you will.
Yes.
And it's just, we find you in breach of that conduct, and we're not happy, quite frankly. It's turned into a really serious performance. Anyway, so back
to performance reviews. Welcome back to Chris does a performance review.
Chris performance reviews a thing.
Yes.
So back in the control room.
What an awful show that would be.
Rick and Regina and Gail here.
Regina, Ric Flair, and
discussing the fact that Gail just saw something on the monitors.
What did you see, Ric Flair? Was it a dinosaur, perhaps? Because we're way ahead of you. We know about the dinosaurs.
He's pretty sure it looked human. So he wants to go and check out floor B1, basically.
That sounds safe.
But at this precise moment, Regina receives a distress signal.
Look at that dude's modern haircut.
I know.
Very modern.
But it's actually quite a Japanese haircut. I think he's got the little ponytail at the back.
Oh, yeah.
And to me, it's always been quite a Japanese thing. Apologies for cultural insensitivity if I'm wrong, guys. But,
it's coming from outside.
You're probably right. I think that is probably a Japanese haircut.
I think it is.
Anyway, it's surprising to me, actually, that it's a Japanese game that has a black character in it.
Who also clearly has a black voice actor.
Yeah.
Which is better than even some modern games have done.
There are... Japanese games do not have very many black characters in. In the entirety of the Final Fantasy series, there are...
They seem to struggle with modelling characters of certain ethnicities sometimes, so...
And the black characters that are in the Final Fantasy series are Saz, Final Fantasy 13, who has a chocobo who lives in his afro, and Barrett. Barrett Wallace, the ghettoist black man.
I was going to say they're pretty much walking stereotypes.
Saz is fine. Saz is a good character. Barrett is very typical.
All right, so but back to the dinosaurs.
Back to this other black character.
Back to dinosaurs at hand. Rick wants to go and check out the distress signal that's coming from just somewhere outside the facility. Gail wants to go and chase Dr. Kirk in floor B1.
Do we have to choose who we
enter branching path?
Ooh, look at his horrible eyes.
I know.
Oh, it looks like he's wearing a domino mask.
Also, I think we can't really hear it because our audio's not right. The sound for the voices tends to clip slightly at the end of sentences, so we're not doing that. If you can hear that, guys, that's pure on the game. So we can support Gail and search for clues to find Dr. Kirk, or we can support Rick, rescue your comrade immediately.
What are you going to do?
I normally support Rick, but I've done Gail's as well. I was going to give the decision to you. Who do you like more?
I think we should probably help Rick. Gail seems like a chump. He looks like Chip Hazard from Toy Soldiers, and I don't like him.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I never thought I'd hear another Small Soldiers reference, but yes.
Small Soldiers is great. What a great film.
We're going to help Rick. The point of these is that the destination doesn't change, just the mechanics of getting there change slightly.
Okay. I was going to say, are they both doing the same thing in the same room?
It's
like Gail's just getting there to the car and they're like, no, I have other stuff to do. You'll have to wait.
I'm just going to save the game quickly. It's kind of like a Telltale Games choice.
Yeah.
So which decisions you choose might decide who lives and who dies.
Like a Mass Effect style. The ending will be the same. But
yes.
Ooh, it's the public that matters.
BioWare, Telltale Games. It's that same level of choice. And Capcom were doing it way back when and never did it again.
Yeah. There was some other Capcom game that had branching pathways.
I can't think. Help us out on the stream, guys, if you're if you get this.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Not necessarily in that order. You can subscribe first if you like.
You don't have to subscribe, but it'll be cool if you did, because then I'll get more subscribers, and that'll be cool.
Yes. Anyway, yes, good. We've done a good job here.
Good plugging.
Shameless plug. So yes, no, we're off back outside, and I have to sneak around this guy again.
There's no sneaking in this game.
There's no. Like,
hey, look over there. They're like,
it's just like, it's not even look over there. It's like, oh, he happens to be looking left, so I'll go round right.
It's so Resident Evil. It's like, well, there's a zombie in the way.
It's the fact of.
I don't fancy that. So
despite the fact that the enemies are much faster, much more agile, and much more dangerous than the zombies, it's still zombie mechanics.
Which is good, frankly, because otherwise you'd have to spend ages fighting them. And
I say ammunition isn't plentiful in this game, and dinosaurs take a lot of damage to drop.
Dinosaur health is plentiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Large size elevator passageway. Did we need that large size? I'm sure we could have figured it out.
Yes, there's various elevators, but this is specifically leads to the large size.
Oh gosh,
it's not the it's not supposed to have that.
Slag bullets.
They're a better type of bullet for the shotgun, and I really want them.
Oh.
So let me just have a check on my items.
What do you need, Ralph?
I can mix up the Medpack M's with the anesthetic aid. I've now got some Medpack M pluses.
Ooh.
I can mix up some more Medpack M pluses, which will cover your health completely. So I don't know what they do more than the.
It doesn't even have any additional uses, though.
It doesn't.
What? Oh gosh.
So we're gonna see now. Okay, that's your health. So you can now see I'm. But unfortunately, that just makes up a load of Medpack M pluses. So I'm good.
Look how plus your health is now.
I want to get these items. You can't come back to this room. If you try and come back into this room after you leave it, it triggers a scripted event where the floor falls away.
Oh,
and you can die.
Is it one of those garbage like LucasArts point and click events? Like, well, did you get the right solution? Then you're dead.
It's if you match hard enough. New enemy type.
It's a pterodactyl. Possibly a pterodon.
Pteranodons.
This is a pteranodon.
They give you a thump.
She just gets slapped in the head.
She just stands there and they swoop you.
Oh no. Goodbye.
And she drops a gun. And you need to mash, or it slams you into the gate. But it's fine. Turkey. Everything's fine. I pulled it off.
We're flying to the next island.
So I need to go back and find my shotgun.
Get your gun. Oh, Annie, get your gun. That's a music.
Regina, get your gun. So we're gonna equip that again. My SG bullets.
Get them slag rounds.
Yeah, I say the slag rounds are just a more powerful shotgun round. They are what the 40 Smith & Wesson is to the 9mm Parabellum, basically.
Ammo plus.
Yeah, there's 2 basic ammo types for every weapon. And the shotgun has all the anesthetic darts as well.
That's nice.
Look, it's Tom. It's that person that I'm not.
Oh, I remember him from the first episode. He was mentioned, and he was saying a bunch of stuff like, well, everything's gone wrong. We haven't found any illicit doings, but we have found some dinosaurs.
We haven't. There's no evidence of weapons of mass destruction, but we did find Dr. Kirk, and he may or may not be a weapon of mass destruction.
Now, Dr. Kirk, we've been doing a severe audit of your operation. While the accounts are completely balanced, we did find a number of dinosaurs in your operation. A lot of them.
And they weren't recorded on your fiscal reports for the last quarter, so we have to launch a full review.
Them.
We have to launch a full review of your dinosaur-related activities.
A lot of these dinosaurs have not been paying taxes. And
these dinosaurs are coming into the country. They're bringing crime. They're bringing drugs, and some of assume are good dinosaurs. Topical humor, guys.
Just imagine like a pterodon sitting down at his desk, like, ah! And my car, the one.
So he's just given me the DDK code disk L, and I've got the input disk L as well.
Sweet.
So we might be using those in the near future. There's another map.
Doki Doki Cannon.
For the outdoors area, which is quite a small area.
Donkey Kong.
And what's
just
this?
Thinking of things the DDK could stand for.
I will take the anesthetic aid.
Don't mind me, I'll just be back here making bad jokes. He said in episode 5 and not episode 1, though it hasn't been true.
That's the whole reason for this, Jenny.
Passageway to the passageway room. Here we are.
You can't have a passageway without having a passageway to that passageway.
That's true.
Think about it. It's true.
Think about it. Art installation. Passageways upon passageways.
I have got so many I'm going to leave that because I don't need another anesthetic aid.
What's the anesthetic aid even for?
It's what you mix with healing items to improve them, or with anesthetic darts.
So it is just a combo item.
It's what turns a Medpack M into an Medpack M+. Yeah,
right.
they are just combo items.
So it is similar to the chemical fluid in Resident Evil 7.
I will presume so, which I haven't played yet properly. So
it's good. It's well good.
A recovery aid. You beat it. Nice. Yeah. Recovery aid, that only works specifically with healing items. Can I mix anything right now? I can. So that turns into 3 med pack L plus
And stop the
pluses.
bleeding. Oh,
And
that's what makes it good.
Maybe all the plus pluses can stop bleeding, then I can't remember.
Maybe.
I'll get this crane card.
Crane card,
So you
yay!
need a key card to operate the crane.
It's the Science Fidelity's very own collectible trading card game. You found a B1 crane card. Wow, they're so rare. So shiny.
This is one of the game's many weird puzzles. Each of these terminals corresponds to a section of piping with a set colour. So I think red goes in this corner.
You kidding me? They're doing like a pipes puzzle, like Bioshock.
Yep. You have to. You're not a secret agent unless you can do the plumbing. The green one goes in the middle. I have by chance hit upon, I think, the correct answer in one go. I hope so. I think this is then blue. Yeah, I think I have. So then this one, is this the red or is this the blue? Because it's not obvious which actually section they correspond to. So this should be the blue. Nope, it's absolutely right.
This is going incredibly well.
This is going incredibly well. The depth of field is not great, so I can't really tell what it actually is doing. The green plugs in there. And then the blue goes on top. And
That was amazing.
That was amazing. And now power is restored. But
how long is that puzzle supposed to take? You did that in 15 seconds.
well, it's supposed to be trial and error, I think. But
one of those puzzles.
I've managed to
crush it.
This is a puzzle I usually get confused as well. I can normally never remember which end is the red, whether this one should be the red or the far one should be the red.
How incredibly fortunate.
So this time I happen to get it right.
Hooray!
So let's.
So now
we've restored power.
Oh right, I think you just like fix the plumbers. Like finally, people can poop in peace in the science facility. Hooray!
No, we've just been fixing the power, and we've just. I think that's a good place to move on to the next episode.
I'm just getting a word in my ear that we've run out of time here, Ted. So we'll move on to more sports analysis.
Well, sports analysis will be taking place next time. See you next time, guys.
Bye.